Hello there, this is Shirley, and I'm here to share my story, my symptoms, and the medicine that I'm taking because I've been diagnosed with H.Pylori, which is a bacteria that sits in your stomach. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about details. I have seen the videos on YouTube how they explain it, and I know that it can cause ulcers. It can cause cancer. It's kind of scary. I didn't know. I've been suffering with symptoms for 2 months, and I was going crazy because I didn't know what I had. Doctors wouldn't find anything. I went to the ER 2 times, and they just didn't find anything. The first time happened 2 months ago when I went to Mexico. I came back from Mexico, and literally I was like with this stomach pain that it was driving me crazy. It was so painful. I had in that moment I started suffering from diarrhea, stomach pain, vomiting, and that was it. I went to the ER. They did a CT scan, they did an MRI, and they also checked my heart. I found nothing. They told me there was like food poison. Maybe because of food I was eating in Mexico. Yeah, something like that. I took the antibiotic for 3 days, and it didn't help me. Right after I took the medicine for 3 days, I still felt my stomach bloating. I start feeling burping, the heartburn, anxiety, a backache that it was killing me. I just couldn't do anything. I went to the doctor, my regular doctor, and I explained everything. I told her that I was short breathing. I couldn't breathe, and this chest pain, it was killing me. I was like, I had this moment where I couldn't breathe, and I thought that I was getting a heart attack. It was bad. I was like, why this is happening to me? I just didn't understand. It didn't make sense. I told the doctor. She told me that she didn't understand about my backache, but for sure the burping, for sure the chest pain, for sure the stomach issues that I was feeling, it was acid reflux. She gave me medicine for 2 weeks. I don't remember the name of the medicine, but it's very common. I took it for 2 weeks, and it just didn't help me. I was still feeling the backache. I was still feeling the short breathing and the chest pain. I wasn't feeling that much in my stomach though. I did feel the heartburn for a little bit, but I think I was more focused on the pain and chest pain. I just thought maybe I was getting a heart attack, and I was very concerned. I was very depressed. I was hopeless. I took the medicine and it didn't do anything. I called the doctor and told her didn't do anything. She told me maybe you have a string muscle or you pull something and you just have to go to a chiropractor. And I was like, chiropractor? I have never, by that time, I have never gone to the chiropractor. So I went for 2 weeks. And when the doctor was like doing the adjustment, I felt good like for 30 minutes right after I was done with that section, and the pain was still there. It was sad because I was feeling good for like 30 minutes, and I was so happy, like this is it. This is what it really is really happening to me. I was still feeling the heartburn and the stomach pain. I gave up. I told doctor, this is not what is happening. This is not what is. This is. I must have something else. She did blood tests. She did another X-ray. She did pulmonary tests. Nothing. It was a month and a half ago. Somehow she went on vacation, and I was like, what is going on? Just like do anything else. Try anything else. She wasn't there. So a friend told me, you should try another doctor. My mom, my husband told me, coworkers, try another doctor. But I was trying to find another doctor that it will actually do something for me. Like, yes, you go to another doctor because you want to get a second opinion. So a coworker recommended me his doctor. I made an appointment right away, and gladly, doctor was there because he was going on vacation the next day. I don't know if any doctor would like right away know that it's a bacteria that I have in my stomach, but this doctor, I explained the whole story. I told the whole story. Came back from Mexico. I had the stomach pain, diarrhea, and I explained the backache that I was suffering. He told me, "You're not dying. You don't have tumors. You don't have cancer. You don't have anything of that. You're okay. You most likely have either a problem in your neck. So I'm gonna do an X-ray, and or either you have a bacteria in your stomach." He explained me that a lot of people go to like Central America or countries like Mexico and get this bacteria because the way the food is clean. Is like the way we eat in Mexico is different as how we do it here in the United States. I still think that anybody can get it, but I just didn't know anything about this bacteria at that point. I did the test, and I waited for the results for a week and a half, but my doctor went on vacation, so I couldn't. I just assumed that everything was fine, and I was just dealing with my pain, and trying to be relaxed, trying to exercise as much as I could, even though my body didn't want to because I was feeling worse. I was feeling bad. I was feeling sick. So yesterday, 2 days ago, I got a call from doctor, and doctor was still on vacation, but doctor somehow saw my results and they came out positive for H.Pylori, and I was like, okay. So she's like, we're gonna send the medicine to your pharmacy, and I go to do this research on H.Pylori. I YouTube it, I Google it. Oh my God, like everything that I was feeling made sense. I'm not alone. A lot of people is feeling the same thing. It's just so crazy because people was feeling the anxiety, feeling the backache, feeling the stomach, the acid, the chest pain. I'm not alone. I'm not alone, and I can make it. I called the pharmacy to find out if my medicine was ready. They told me that it was a brand name, and I'm gonna get it the next day, which is yesterday. And I'm ready to take this. But it's crazy because there's so much going on here in this little box. A lot. I have to take 3 pills every 6 hours. I kind of heard that this medicine is new because before it used to be more. And I'm glad because I'm not really good at taking pills. I usually forget, and I really don't want to forget this time. I'll tell you that I've been reading a lot. It's kind of scary because a lot of people says that they don't do the treatment don't cure or don't get rid of the bacteria right away, or they have to go to another treatment, or they have to go to another treatment. Yeah, somehow you don't want to be one of the people where you have to do 1 or 2 and 3 times. I don't know. I hope that I can get rid of it right away. I heard the side effects of this medicine is bad, and you have to like somehow watch what you eat. You have to brush your teeth, your tongue, because it makes it turn black or something. I just took my first doses like 10 minutes ago, and I'm ready to share. Be careful, mi amor. And I'm ready to share my experience. If you are interested, comment anything. I will reply back. I'm here. Would you? You are not alone. I'm not alone. Certainly, it's just this illness that is like silence, because I have read a lot of people that they don't know what they have, like after months, in years. Is insane. Is insane. I have heard stories about people who died because they didn't know what they had. My uncle just told me, like, I had a friend that died because he didn't know what he had. He lost weight, he had all these symptoms, and they never found it. I'm like, what? I'm actually glad that I went to this doctor. God bless this doctor that told me. I mean, I'm sure that any doctor, but why my first doctor, didn't tell me what I had at the beginning? Why? Guys, the symptoms are all over your body. You just feel like, oh, maybe I did strain. I did put something in. I pulled my muscle, and I have a pinch muscle or something. A lot of people send me so many things. I actually have a crazy life because I have 2 kids, 1 and 3 years old. I have a job that is a stressful job. I'm taking classes. I have a husband. I have a family. It's just a lot going on in my life. So I actually thought I'm stressed. I need a break. I just didn't feel it before, but I don't know, somehow that bacteria makes you weak. Makes you think that you have something. It plays with your brain a lot. A lot. It's just like you feel like you're gonna die. You feel hopeless. You feel like you don't know what's going on with your body. Guys, let's do this. We can fight this. We can be better. And let's think about the positive side about this. How do you feel? How do you feel when you didn't have what you have? Or even if you know what you have now, but how it makes you appreciate the little things. Like, I swear that I want to cry. 2 months. 2 months, and I've been feeling that I was dying, that I was done. I told my husband so many times, oh my God, it's just I feel like I have a tumor, or I have like something that is gonna end my life. I'm so young and feeling this way. I'm feeling like I'm done here. What is it that I have? Why doctors don't tell me? I go to the ER, I go to my regular doctor, nothing. I couldn't do exercise. I couldn't play with my kids. I couldn't cook. I couldn't clean. I couldn't study. I couldn't focus. I couldn't do a lot of things. And honestly, this illness, it makes you appreciate the little things. It makes you appreciate that you have a life, that even if it's a small pain or a little pain, or if it's like a pain that is, no, mi amor, not like that, mi amor, no. It makes you appreciate your body. It makes you appreciate your thoughts. It makes you appreciate how important it is to eat better, to drink more water, to do exercise. Yes, I'm young, and honestly, I can't wait to make sure that my diet is better. Yeah, it's difficult because I'm not even in the middle stage. I'm just getting started. But my point here is that I want you guys to understand that I appreciate the little things after this, because since you don't know what you have, and a lot of things are going on in your body, you just feel like you're done, and your brain start thinking about crazy stuff. Guys, it was crazy for me. I will tell you, I will cry at night. I will feel that anxiety of like, God, what are you doing, guys? Simba. Let me know. I'll follow up with you guys. Maybe when I'm in, like, I'm supposed to take this for 10 days. I'll let you guys know how I'm doing in my 5th day. And if you have questions, let me know. We're not alone, certainly. Good luck, guys, and God bless you. God bless your family. Let's do this.